people, on this Sunday, January the 19th, 2025. And it appears that CapCut was part of the ban. They're out of here, y'all. It's over and done with, just like TikTok. Unless, of course, y'all boy, President Trump, soon to be, once he steps into office, he reinstates everything. But like everyone has been saying in the news and in the media, is going to affect a lot of people, even if he tried to reinstate it, because it's a trickle-down effect. And typically, the lower of the totem pole will be affected before the upper people will. Meaning creators that were using those platforms to generate income or to enhance their videos and stuff like that. That information is literally gone, because you can no longer access that information. Now, in saying that, there is other alternatives out there, y'all, in order to edit your movie, such as if you have an iPhone, you have iMovie on your phone, which is absolutely free. And it offers some of the same stuff that CapCut offered as well. I know CapCut was more a little more upgraded or whatnot, but I'm sure, just like all apps, iMovie will also integrate new ways of doing things as well. So don't feel like you're left out there, because like most people will do, they'll just migrate to the next best thing. But I will say this, before you start investing your money in stuff that people are now going to try to use as an opportunity to gain some cash, make sure you do your research on whatever it is that they're offering you and their credibility behind what they're trying to sell to you. If their history is selling crap, then maybe this too is just crap. So I'm just putting it out there, so that way you're not taken advantage of in the midst of the hype that is going on, the transition of everything that is actually happening. A lot of people will try to take advantage of you on that. Not to say that everything has to be free. Absolutely not. Because some things you do have to pay for. Upgraded services, if you want it, of course you got to pay for it. It is what it is, okay? But just do your due diligence and your research on things, so that way you're not taken advantage of in a crisis such as this, or a situation such as this. Plus, you're going to see a whole bunch of videos telling people, oh, just come on over to TikTok. I'm sorry, not TikTok. Just come on over to YouTube. You're going to make tons of money. It does not work that way. Anything you get into, there is a learning curve. Even if you get all the information to help you, the information may be relevant, but it's going to apply to each and every person individually, basically because of their behavior and how they do things. One person's work ethics is not another. So you can't guarantee what happened to someone else will happen to you. So this is just a message out there for all content creators that feel like they might being affected by what actually is going on, because we all are being affected. I made a video about the red book, or as American people like to call it, the red note. I found out I did say it right. It's the red book for the Chinese alternative apps such as TikTok. But like everyone keeps saying, it's not really like TikTok is. It's just the closest thing to it that you're going to find. But the biggest issue on that is you're not going to get paid from that app unless you have a sponsor. That's the only way you can make money from that app. And from what I'm learning, they have started implementing changes on it already, because too many people have came over there. And there's a lot of split feelings on Americans try to now bombard their systems when it was solely for their people, and which is by right. They can feel the way they feel, because that's what happens. People like to try to take over. American is known for taking over stuff, huh? Yeah, we definitely are. The people like to take over an area where they feel like that they can make a profit from it. But we got to remember, we're all in this transition together. Let's do things respectfully and decent and in order. And do your due diligence when it comes to research, everybody. All right, I just wanted to go ahead and put that out there, because that is a valid thing. CapCut is no longer available as of right now. That may change in the near future, but as of today, is out. All right. So as always, be your brothers and your sisters keeper. Keep God first. And toodles.